Very good evening to all. Able to all. Begin today's session. Yes, if anybody is new channel, visit this profile URL. Can't follow button. You'll get notification classes. You can follow every educator. The new batch started on Unacademy is a crash course. Anybody just started and want to complete the syllabus on time, then this crash course is help you. Here we are doing one task for you, like teaching the complete syllabus in short period of time with all important content that we are doing. These batches will help you a lot. Data science also started, as well as the computer science started. Computer science, mathematics and TOC both are started. Right now the Unacademy is for 8,004. Offer is valid till today. Similarly, for 1 year you have 11,009. This, while this you use the code SDA, get an offer. Also, the Unacademy is an opportunity to file the scholarship of. Yes, if you wanted to attend this on 25th August, please contact Academy support. Have here. Duration is 11 a.m. Yes, series computer science as well as data science already launched on Academy. Purchase this too. Otherwise, you can take the subscription. Be part of the. Ready? Yesterday I have given this, right? Some of you are answered already in the comment box. What is the right answer? 2 power n where n not equal to 4. Except the 4 zeros, every string should be accepted. Your language should be epsilon, 00, 00, but 40 should not accept. 40 is not there. 50 onwards, everything will be there. Only 40 should miss. How you do that? To track that 4 zeros, you need 5 states. Like epsilon should accept, 10 should accept, and 2 zeros should accept, and zeros should accept. 4th 0 should not. But after that, when 5th 0 should accept, and after that every string. How many states? To track the 4 zeros, you need 5, and then plus the 5th 0. This is the key point. To reach here, you need total 6 states. Total 6 states. The question is about how many finals? 1, 2, 4, 5 finals, and total 6 states. The answer should be yes, Pawan. If you are already doing the question practice batch, that is more than sufficient. You no need to go in the world, right? Because it covers GATE, ISRO, TFR, and new questions. And nearly you have 10,000 questions, all the subjects. From TOC itself, you have 1,000 questions, right? Like nearly 200 to 300 PYQs, nearly 200, more than 200. And remaining 700 new questions. Then why do you want all this? You're already Unacademy subscribers today. The time sessions will help those people you have not practiced anything and you don't know what kind of sessions you may require. Like if you take the series PYQ series or marathons or revision series, that things will help you. 300 questions you will not require if you have done 1000 questions which you have done on the plus. Find the equivalent regular grammar for given finite automata. By looking at the minimum string. What is the minimum string here? Epsilon. Looking at others, worry about the minimum string. Generating epsilon? No. Is it generating epsilon? Yes. So wait. Generating epsilon? Yes. Generating epsilon? No. So by this only you have eliminated two options. Now these two options, look at what is this problem. Problem is even length, correct? Out of these two, which one is generating even lengths? Check quickly. Is there anybody generating odd length? This is a mistake that you can easily identify here. What is doing? T is A or B. This language, whatever it is, 0 length generates and 2 length not beyond. Yes or no? 0 and 2 length only it generates, but this one length A, and if you go here S, you can take 2 length or you can come back, you can generate 4 length, 0 length, 2 length, 4 length, 6 length, everyone. Here only 0 length and 2 length, that's it. Which one you will choose for this representation? B. Eliminated because it cannot generate even 4 length. In exam, you do not require to put much effort because you can eliminate. If it is MCQ type, only one is right. If it is MSQ type, you need an effort because more than one could be the possibility right answer. Critical question. Identify or statement. High probability that you may do the mistake because MSQ. I think it is high probability that you may do the mistake. The reason is you need to spend more time on understanding what you need to do. Also, don't forget to like the session. Also share with your friends that they can also join and benefit from series. You may join test series here and there, but better than that, we are coming here to help you practice this. Maybe you may not require test series if you practice this question, right? That is why kind of series really worth practice. When you are practicing questions on test series, you will not realize what kind of mistakes that you have in the data or in the options and the solutions. But here, the whole idea comes out because I'm explaining the data. If anything wrong, I'm going to help you why this is wrong. This makes sense in practicing. Identify the false statement. You need to choose a false. Anybody answer so far? Like no one. Every regular grammar generates regular language. Is it true or not? True. Every non-regular grammar. Regular grammar could be something which could be CFG, but that not looks like regular grammar. Context sensitive or unrestricted, but that should not look like regular grammar. Generates non-regular. Some non-regular grammars can generate even non-regular language. Is this a false or not? Example, S derives A, S, B or epsilon. Is this regular grammar? No. It's a non-regular grammar, not regular grammar. Is it generating regular language? No. That means statement is false, right? Not regular grammar, you cannot guarantee that generates about non-regular. Even non-regular grammar, you cannot guarantee non-regular language, you cannot guarantee regular language. This generates not regular. If I take this one, it's about not regular. I want to make it false now. This not regular grammar, it is also not regular grammar, but is it generating non-regular language only? No, it is generating regular language. It is also not regular grammar because you have two non-terminals. If it is a regular grammar, you will have only LLG form or RLG form. This is not LLG, this is not RLG. This not regular grammar generating regular language. But here, every non-regular grammar generates non-regular wrong. Some non-regular grammar generates non-regular language. Some not regular grammar generates regular language. Whatever it's generating, it is just regular language. This is regular. And here, A power n, B power n, that is non-regular. This statement is false. What we can say, some non-regular grammars generates not regular languages. But here some is not given. Now, both A and B are false. Cannot say both A and B. This is a true, right? Statement is false. What is it? Both this statement is false. That's wrong now. If this is not a true, false. And neither A nor B. This is not false. This is also not false. That is also wrong, right? This is actually true. Huh? Statement is false. And here B, C, D you should choose. They ask true statement, you should choose A. And if they ask false statement, you should choose this B. If I want to make MCQ, I'll write it true here so that only A is correct. If I want MSQ, I'll just write false. This will be correct. I told you, right? This question has lot of insight that you should understand. Even though you know out of this two which is true, the false statements be the challenging. In so far, I think past 5 to 6 years, I did not see this kind of data in questions. Okay, I made today while first time. Normally what happens, all 4 statements will be there, but these 2 are only actual statements and these 2 are actually confuses your TOC is already doing the mistake. Neither D is a false because he is saying that neither A nor B is a false. That means A is false, B is false. That's wrong statement. No? Understand what is the question and what is the option. Choose the false. A is false, B is false. You can't say that. Also false. but understanding the statements is very important. You understood what is it? 1 star. And put in S or 1s, something is there. Let's look at it's 1 star, right? 1 star. You can write 1 star or whatever, x. You can also write here x. Assume that x is equal to 1 star. Now how do you solve it? So that 0 plus 1 whole star, this s you should stop with the x. What will happen? 0 plus 1 whole star, that s is x. What is the x is 1 star. Now you know this is also equal to 0 plus 1 whole star. Now you should find out the language which is equivalent to 0 plus 1 whole. Same 0 plus 1 whole star. No need to appear like same. It can be anything. This is not, but this is also correct. And this are correct. A and A, C, which is 0 plus 1 whole. They are asking language. Whatever you have got, this actually equivalent to 0 plus 1 whole. When it is, the question is, when the question is MSQ, very careful, like even though you know that A is correct, there could be other options are also correct. Got the point? Go ahead. Find the language represented by the given regular grammar. See, not a regular grammar. Okay, I'm cross checking. Also regular grammar, because we need to identify regular grammar only. Even here regular grammar, you need to identify which is generated by this grammar. Wait further. Possible. So yes, now it's fine. There is an issue. Hello, hello, hello. Is it fine now? The microphone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry. There's an issue with. Hello. Find the language represented by the following regular grammar. Any issue with the audio right now? All fine? Yeah, I can see that microphone not catching all the words. Yeah, I hope you solved this question. Yes, if you face the same issue again, let me know. Now it's fine. Now see, A has only one production, right? When you have this, you can assume A is just BS. You can put it as 1. Now take this and put in S. What will happen? S derives A or A. Substitute here. Then you will get A, B, S or A. So now this AB will repeat and A will stop as AB whole star followed by A. The language is very clear. It's AB whole star followed by A. Where is that? AB whole star here and here. And this is after A, this is before A. We want before A, AB whole star. So option C is the correct. Correct? Thanks for informing that audio is. Another question. Take 1 minute. I hope no issue with the audio right now. The question is depends on number of A's and number of B's, right? So which this grammar you can convert into expression or you can understand as you want. If you take the minimum string, you can get some idea. Like, can you take the minimum string from here? Like S can go to, if you repeat it, A's will repeat. That means A's, are you counting? Yes, you are not counting because A's, anything will happen. Correct? And now A's again repeating. You are not counting A's. So B you are remembering, so you are going to A, and again B you are remembering, you are going to B, and minimum string is coming as double B. So the answer depends on number of B's. You can get very quick idea by looking at this. You are not tracking the A's because A's you are, anything is fine. That's why the A star is here everywhere. B's only you are tracking. S, if you take a B it goes to capital A. If you take a B from capital A it goes to capital B. You are tracking the B's here. Okay. So now in these options, the option A you can delete and option C you can delete. Now the B and D, the B says number of B's equal to 2 and D says number of B's greater than or equal to 2. So which one gives the, which is the right answer out of these two? Now we can see, can you generate more than 2 B's? That is your target, next target. Can you do that? Can you do that? Is there any possibility of the third B? If I take one B, I went to capital B. If I take the second B, I went to capital B. There is no way to generate the third B. That means that D is also wrong. You can understand the option B. Have you seen? I did not even understand what is actual whole language, but without that, just with the grammar, we concluded. If you want to understand the whole language as it is, what you have to do? You should prove it. Capital B is just A star, and capital A is A star followed by, because A is there, A star, and there's a capital A should be replaced with the B star. The B and capital B is what? B star, A star, sorry. Capital B, A star. The A star is a B you have to put here, and capital B is A star, B, A star. And S is nothing but A star, and here you should substitute this BA. So B, capital A already solved it. that is, you can put here capital A star, B A star. When you look at this one, the exactly 2 bits expression, correct? So that way also you can understand why B is correct. Looks similar to the gate, but data changed. Let's Q again. Click. This is A plus B whole star expression, right? A plus B whole star grammar, right? You can repeat A's if you want, B's if you want, any order you can repeat now. Is it equal to A star, B star whole star? And this is same as A plus B whole star? This is different. It's not A plus B whole star. You can't have every string in this language. Only equal number of A's and B's. Right? You cannot have single A, you cannot have single B in that. This one is only A star or only B star or A power n, B power n. Now here you can't get A followed by double B. So many strings will miss here, and A as well as D is the correct options. A as well as D. C is different. C is what? A star union B star union something different strings, A power n, B power n. Only 3 types of strings are there. Done. Yet you can predict this kind of questions. Want practice more. Here the following are regulars here. Now regular, anybody tried wx w power r? If you put here, I'll explain the one. Put w is equal to either A or B. What happens? It happens something like this. A, x is A plus B whole plus, right? A or B A plus B whole plus B. Now you put any w other than this. W is equal to double A or AB or BA or double B. Then whatever you get here, this thing definitely already covered by this. And similarly, you can take any W. All of this are covered by this first form. That's why put W is equal to A or B, then definitely we'll see this is a regular expression, and that covers whole entire language. Okay, and B is not regular, because if you put a W it is equal to A or B, it cannot cover, and you cannot write an expression for this. These W's are always there, and this kind of dependence you cannot eliminate by substituting. Not regular. They're asking about regular. Okay, and for this I have already shown regular expression. This was a regular expression. And Wx Wy also you can put something like this. W is equal to either A or B. What happens if you do that? A x A y or B x B y. What is x and y? A plus B whole plus. This thing going to cover every string of L. So then the C is also a regular language. Okay, and this one also, when you put W is the smallest one, every other W is covered by this one. That's why you don't need other W's. Here X A Y A, whatever you get, and X B Y B, and this thing is going to cover every string of the language. If it is not going to cover, it should work out whether it is regular or not. Okay, and A, C, D are regular languages. Is plus, yes. So one of the important question, and may take some time to understand. If you really want it, I'll explain one problem here. Let's take Wx Wy. Wx Wy, and take Wx comma y belongs to A plus B whole plus. Analysis is very important. This language, I'm just written an answer like A. X means what? A plus B whole plus. A, Y means A plus B whole plus. I'm writing this answer. If I am not able to prove it, every string is covered in this expression, then I'm wrong. So you should generate counter examples for me. Now take any W and X and Y. Will it be covered by these two or not? It should. If not, this is wrong answer. How you understood the W when I put A, then this expression, B this expression. Now I'll just try to ensure that AA, AB, BA, BB. I will prove it. These are all forms covered in one of them at least. If you put AA, what happens? AX, AY. And is it covered when I take this as, let's say, A, anywhere you can take. A I'll take here. This A I'll take somewhere. Anywhere is fine. I'll take here. This AX, is it covered already here? AY, is it covered? Definitely covered now. So this whole expression is covered in this. And also this can generate more strings if you want it. Similarly, AB. AB, X, AB, Y. X and Y, assume A plus B whole plus. Now this thing, when I A, and here already A is there, and BX is covered in X already. By means B followed by A plus B whole plus is covered here. So this is also covered in this form only. And BA, BA, X, BAY. And when I start with B, this form is already covered. See, AX is covered by X, because AX is the A followed by A plus B whole plus, and here X is A plus B whole plus. So this A followed by A plus B whole plus is already covered inside, and the AY is already covered inside the Y. And double B also, double B X, double B Y. When you see the B, this one, and here also B is there, this is covered by A plus B whole plus, this is also covered by A plus B whole plus. All these forms somehow covered by the, when you take the W as A or B. This is how you understand why this language has a regular expression. Because when you are trying for some starting W's, it covers entire language. You don't need every W in the world, because one W can cover all the W's. This is how you should analyze the data and spend some time on this kind of data. You'll get to know A, C, D, why they are correct. If you have any doubt, you can ask me at any point of time. Only one solution that you should realize: spend time when you are not able to get logic what we are discussing. Many concludes in short time. Regular language, which is again MSQ. It only C slow together. There are so many things in the world. The GCD of powers is 1. Like if I take a power 1 b power 1, the GCD is 1, right? If I take a power 1 b power 2, GCD is 1, right? Greatest common divisor. Like you have a lot of things, and you have a power 1, that b you can take anything, na? Let's take b plus. When I take b power 1, you can take a plus. But when you take a power 2, you have restriction. Here you can take b power 3 or b power 5 or b power 7 or b power 9, b power 11, and so on. When you take a power 3, then b can be 2, b can be 5, or b can be 7. 9 don't take because common divisor will be 3, and 4 also you can take, I guess. Yes. B power 1 is already covered somewhere. Yes, here covered, not no need. B power 5, B power 6 don't take, power 7, and so on. Like you have a lot of strings. There is much dependency between A's and B's. That's why you cannot design a DFA for this. Not regular. But LCM possible only when you have A power 1, B power 1, then LCM is 1. So only one string happens for the B, and that is finite language, so regular. Okay. And option C is A power 2n, B power n. Oh, this is not regular because there is a dependency. Every B power, there is restricted A power is there. So definitely it's not regular. C is wrong. And D is n square, A power n square, B power n. And this is also not regular because n square you cannot compute with the states, and there is a dependency also between A's and B's. Only one answer. Even in MSQ, one answer is possible. That's option B. Second option only correct. It's M and N, but the M has a connection with the 2n. Can you see that? It is M and N, but M is a 2n, B power n. Can you see that? M is equal to n. So that means this M is going to be 2n. That means both are actually having connection. Okay. Are you trying to say? I don't understand. Able to get it? M value is 2n. Clearly it's a man. And odd is different. This is connection is there. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Here, if I take b power 1, it should be a power 2. There is no other way to write for b power 1. If it is b power 2, a power 4 only. If it is b power 3, a power 6. If it is b power 4, it should be a power 8. There is a connection between the strings, right? Okay, yeah. A power even, b power odd is different. This is different. Only b is right. Very different question. I have some questions for you to do it. Can you try as homework some questions today? I'll give you some questions from here onwards. You'll get a time, right? 1 minute, you may not catch up, I guess. What I do is 79 onwards, I'll explain tomorrow. Take it as homework and analyze it. If you get an idea, and answer it in comment box. How many are regular here? You need to analyze properly. Okay. Somebody answer A and C. Shark. Is it correct? Yeah, A is correct. C, why is C? When you put, yeah, C is also correct. Why not B and D? Just cross check. Yeah, you're right, Shark. So similarly, can you answer the remaining 80? Just small change. W I kept in the beginning. Now analyze it. Tomorrow we'll see. You will see explanation if you don't get it. And somebody answered A, B, C, D. Now B, is it regular or not? You need to understand. Yeah, can be done tomorrow morning also. Catch me at 7:30 a.m. session. I'll help you to understand if you have doubt. So up to total 6 questions I'm going to give you homework. When right, analyze it and answer it. 82 and 83 also I'm giving you homework. SBI is a bank, so bank account number I have written it, so it's okay. Don't share it with anyone. Still here homework, and these questions will be repeating tomorrow also. Do it, whatever it is given, just do it. Did I do any spelling? Sigma is A is here, right? So be careful here. Sigma is A and sigma is A. And also try sigma is A comma B. Tomorrow I will be solving tomorrow easily. Sigma is A here. There is another question. Sigma is equal to A comma B. Here sigma is mentioned here. So this is different and this is different. Remember that the language sigma is different and this sigma is different. Okay. Should I do the changes then? Okay. Let me do the changes for you because you got it as in practice batch also we did the same mistake. So here instead of A, take A comma B better. Because in the language B also there, better to take A comma B. Then this sigma will be A comma B. If you want only the sigma A star A, that's a different. So everywhere just take A comma B then. And if you want to take only A, then you can try all will be non-regular then. So take A comma B and solve it. Because for A it will be very easy. Convert into A comma B. Thanks for identifying. These questions you can try. Tomorrow we'll discuss all of them. And free classes tomorrow. Today I did not take the session at 7:30. So tomorrow I'll definitely take this session. So tomorrow there is a 7 p.m. session today on YT that also I did not take due to some other problems. Then 10 p.m. we will have on YT again. Tomorrow we'll have 2 sessions. Tomorrow we will have this session, and this also not taken today, but tomorrow I'll be taking. These 4 sessions will be there tomorrow. And I think you are aware of the crash course which has begin on 18th August. So now if you are started already preparing for GATE, and this crash course will help you. If you are preparing alone, you can join this batch, start your preparation. And computer science also we started the same crash course. TOC and mathematics started there. And right now the Unacademy is giving you an offer for 6 months, 8,499. And similarly for 12 months you have 11,999. The code that you should use is CSDA. This offer is valid till 25th. And also you have the opportunity to avail the scholarship by attempting the scholarship test, which will be conducted on 25th August at 11 a.m. If you want to enroll for this, then call the Unacademy port number 85858585. The exam duration is 30 minutes. In case if you wanted to enroll, you can also have the QR code. You can also do that. Both the test series already live on Unacademy. Please join them if you wanted to attempt. In case if you are not following me, you can visit this URL and follow me for daily live classes. Thank you so much. Tomorrow then 6 a.m. is a TOC DPP, and 7:30 is a TOC compiler doubts and anything that you have, revision and practice.